The wail of police sirens broke the somber silence of the morning. Within minutes, the police were on the scene. They immediately cordoned off the area, not allowing anyone in or out. Evidence of a brutal massacre was evident in the bloodstains on the floors, walls, and rooms of the house. Sheriff Henry was the first to enter. Decades of experience in the profession made him immediately realize that this was a serious murder case. The forensic team quickly got to work, photographing every trace and carefully collecting every piece of evidence. Blood trails from Abigail's room down the hallway showed where the killer had moved after each murder. Meanwhile, investigators searched for any clues that might help identify the killer. Checking the list of people who had been in the house that night became a top priority. Through initial statements from Martha, the neighbor who discovered the scene, and several other people who lived nearby, police quickly learned that Andrew Scott was the person who had stayed overnight at Abigail's house. Several people in the neighborhood had seen Andrew enter the house the night before, but no one had seen him leave. This made him the police's prime suspect. As investigators scrutinized the evidence at the scene, Andrew's trail began to emerge. On the floor, they found a shoe print in a pool of blood, matching the type of shoes Andrew usually wore. In addition, on the bodies of the victims, especially Abigail's father, there were cuts caused by scissors. The scissors were found near the scene and still had Andrew's fingerprints on them. This further strengthened the suspicion that Andrew was the one who caused the massacre. Meanwhile, investigators also discovered signs that an argument had taken place before the murder. The furniture in the room was in disarray, and there were traces of a struggle between the victims and the perpetrator. This indicated that Abigail's father may have discovered something and fought with Andrew, leading to the tragedy that followed.